I stepped into the lift, a floating glass, where yesterday is brought and past. Coins made of echoes in a metal tray, every memory priced in delay. A man with thunder in his coat sleeve, so the laugh he couldn't believe. I heard it crack when it changed hands, like rain falling into sand. You were there with a box of light, trading shadows for a better night. You looked at me like you knew my name before I even came. Hold my seconds, don't let them drift away. Hold my seconds before they change shape. We were never meant to stay the same. Every heartbeat has a price to name. If I lose myself in eternity, promise you'll be there. Hold my seconds, keep them warm in your hands. Hold my seconds till I understand. Floor 9 opens into quiet flame, where forgotten voices change their frame. Someone sold their childhood song and forgot where it belonged. I tried to buy back my earliest fear, but it had already disappeared, turned into dust that sings in code down another corridor road. You step closer through shifting glass, time bending every pass. Said nothing, but I felt it land like gravity in your hand. Hold my seconds, don't let them drift away. Hold my seconds before they change shape. We were never meant to stay the same. Every heartbeat has a price to name. If I lose myself in eternity, promise you'll be there. Hold my seconds, keep them warm in your hands. Hold my seconds till I understand. If this elevator reaches the sky above names, will you still know my face without frames? Or will I be something you almost knew, in a version that slipped through? Hold my seconds, even if I fade. Hold my seconds, don't let me degrade. The doors open into endless white sound, where lost moments finally gather around, and your voice becomes the only place I remember my face. Pulse in the fracture, I hear my name dissolve. Code in my bloodstream, learning how to evolve. Silent alarms in a sky made of glass. Every reflection tries to rewrite my past. I walk through echoes that nobody owns. City of circuits with mechanical thrones.
Watch the horizon, it fractures to sound. Gravity bending, but I'm still unbound.
Signal in my chest is breaking the grid. Something inside me remembers I lived. Not just a number, not just a trace. I caught my rhythm through infinite space. Neon collapse in a digital tide. I feel the silence turn into a guide. Voices are fragments, they circle and spin, calling me closer from deep within. We don't fade out, we override the night. Burning in cold, but we feel so alive. We break the wall, shatter the static, feel the call. Echo hearts in electric sky. We don't die, we will multiply. Lose control, set it soul, let the side to soar. When the signal finds the core, we become something more.
Glass made future under fractured light. I run through timelines, folding in sight. Every heartbeat a stolen key, unlocking versions of what I could be.
They tried to mute what was born in flame, but sound remembers every name. Even the silence starts to obey when we rewrite what the systems say. We are the glitch they couldn't erase, a moving signal they can't replace. Breathing in colors nobody mapped, falling upward through feedback gas. Neo, 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 neo. We break the walls, shatter the status. Here we come, echo hearts in electric sky. We don't die, we multiply. Neo, 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 neo. Lose control, and set in stolen. Fight the soul. When the sin finds the core, we become something more. No ground below, only sound and speed. We are the answer to a codeless need. Turn the collapse into something bright. We are the echo that eats the night. Neo, 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 neo. Final call. We are the voice that atoms it all. When the signal burns so high, we don't fall, we learn to fly. Floating in static, I trace your name in the data stream. Every silence breaks like glass inside a coded dream. I walk through files that learn to feel like skin, but every version of me forgets where I've been. Numbers fall like ash on crowded streets of light. I touch a moment and it fractures into different nights. Your voice returns in encrypted fragments, slow, telling me secrets only broken systems know. Don't fade out, I'm still here in the noise. Hold the signal like it's more than just a choice. Gravity pulls us through deleted skies, but I still read you in the empty light. This is my gravity receipt, proof that your shadow still repeats in me. Even when the world deletes, I keep your echo underneath. Gravity receipt. written in a static heartbeat. If love is data I can keep, and I will never let it sleep. We fall through corridors of liquid like cold. Each step rewrites the path we used to know. Your presence glitches in a perfect loop, like the universe forgot to reboot. I speak your name in a frequency cut in two, half in silence, half in something new. If I collapse, let the pieces align. Maybe we meet in a parallel line. Don't fade out, I'm still here in the noise. Hold the signal like it's more than just a choice. Gravity pulls us through deleted skies, but I still read you in the empty light. This is my gravity receipt, proof that your shadow still repeats in me. Even when the world deletes, I keep your echo underneath. Gravity receipt, no ending written, no release. Just fragments that refuse to sleep, burning softly and repeat. Bridge the system breaks, I feel you closer than air, like a memory refusing to disappear there. If every timeline forgets our names, I'll still find you in the glitching place. Here's our pits like a rewritten sign. Every version of me becomes the one, calling out through infinite release. Don't go dark, stay inside me. Gravity receipt, we never really disappeared deep. Stay alert and not a weak. Still I keep you, still I keep you. Static dissolves in my palms tonight. A coated breeze rewrites the street line. We don't arrive, we align. Glass water city in a slow spin phase. My thoughts in orbit, no fixed name. I hear your signal through folded space, like it was waiting under my veins. Numbers fall like rain on steel skin. Every step turns the world within. We don't speak in the way we did. Now every silence is a twin. Hold the frequency, don't let it break. We bend the distance, we bend the shape. Something in the dark starts to awake, and it knows our names. We ride the hush code, no map, no line. Pulse in the fracture, we redefine. Hold me in signal, out of design. We are the echo that rewrites time. Hush code, we move like hush code. No gravity, just hush code. We breathe in hush code. Mirrorless futures in my retina. Every reflection turns geometric. Your voice arrives like a broken sun, rebuilding itself in syllables. We trace the edges of invisible doors, where the night forgets what it's for. Every heartbeat unlocks more than the world had before. Hold the frequency, don't let it fade. We bend the distance, we unmake the weight. Something in the dark starts to translate, and it speaks our fate. We ride the hush code, no map, no line. Pulse in the fracture, we redefine. Hold me in signal, out of design. We are the echo that rewrites time. If the sky collapses into sound, I'll still find you in the shape of us, spinning round. We ride the husk cold, no map, no line, pulse in the fracture, we redefine. Hold me in signal, out of design. We are the echo that rewrites time. We are the echo that rewrites time. Static dissolves in my palms tonight, but your signal stays in the quiet light. We don't arrive, we align. A silver orchard grows in the clouds, numbers bloom without a sound. I catch a fragment falling slow, it writes my name in an afterglow. Running through avenues made of glass rivers, past old versions of who I've been. Every reflection trades me a secret, tiny comet sleeping under my skin. The city falls like a paper planet, neon birds drawing maps in the haze. I hear tomorrow calling backward through 1,000 unfinished days. One spark turns the horizon liquid, one touch bends the shape of time. Every locked door becomes a window when your pulse arrives in mine. Fill up, lift the colors from the deep. Fill up, wake the oceans underneath. Hold on, don't blink, the sky's changing languages. We become the brightness in between. Follow, Laura. Follow, rise and run. Follow, Laura. We orbit like a second sun. Dark signals drip from the rooftops, turning the silence into gold rain. I send a message inside a heartbeat and watch it travel across the grain. No more shadows stitched to the pavement, no more wait from forgotten years. The moonlight rewires every fracture, making a staircase out of fields. One spark turns the horizon liquid, one touch bends the shape of time. Every locked door becomes a window when your pulse arrives in mine. Fill her up, lift the colors from the deep. Fill her up, wake the oceans underneath. Hold on, don't blink, the sky is changing languages. Fill her up, we become the brightness in between. Slow motion starlight in our veins, floating through magnetic waves. If the night explodes a ray, really sparkles in the way. No one hidden in the dark, only lanterns made of sparks. Every dream we've never known, already growing on its own. Lift the colors from the deep. Wake the oceans underneath. Hands high, hearts wide, every constellation sings with it. Every close illusion as it opens. Bala, Belora. Nothing distant anymore. Bala, Belora. Every door becomes a shore. Across the sleeping blue, the next horizon mark. Velora into the new.